Hello everyone, I am Camille and welcome to Sunday Sofa Session. On the show today, the incredible Clare Halse. Yay! Hi Clare!
Hi!
Clare, I think that your true love lies in dance. You were only 4 when you started ballet at your local dance school. Quickly, all your free time was spent dancing and your weekends were spent in the competition world. After your A-levels, the normally bad at decisions, Clare has no trouble deciding to get into a drama school. All said is the one, and 3 years of hard work, critique and sweat later, you graduated with a BA Honours degree and an agent. A few months prior, the renowned choreographer Stephen Mear came to audition in your school and you landed your very first job. The Music Man, it was only the beginning of an incredible career. Wicked, Shrek, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Hairspray, Gypsy, but your first role arrived in 2014 in Paris with Kathy Selden in Singing in the Rain at the Theatre of the Châtelet. But the pinnacle of your career is the year after with 42nd Street. You portrayed Peggy Sawyer for 2 years at the Drury Lane Theatre. Guys and Dolls, White Christmas, the biography is pretty long, but your passion for hard work and theatre is truly intact. Now tell me, Clare, when did you realise that there was no other option for you but the theatre route?
I started dancing really young, so I knew that it was always a big part of my life. And when I became a teenager, I started to realise that this was actually something I could do as a career. So I think about 12 or 13, I started to really seriously think this could be an option for my life choice. And I had a lot of support from my family and friends as well, so I was very lucky.
Clare, 3 years in art ed. What was rough, what was difficult about being at drama school?
I think going to drama school is just such a challenge. You're leaving home, you're only 18, and I know that I found it was quite overwhelming, but you make all these amazing friends, and I was really lucky I had such great people in my year. But it's grueling, the dance classes, the singing lessons, you're trying to take in so much and learn so much. And you're also surrounded by all your friends that are also really good at what they do, so there's a lot of competition as well. But it brings you to the end of your training ready to go out into the industry. It's a bumpy road.
What was that feeling like when you came all the way down to the top of the pyramid in 42nd Street? I mean, how many dancers did you have behind you?
Oh, it's just the best feeling in the world. So that point in the show is the finale piece, and there's about 50 dancers behind me. We're all tap stepping from the back of the stage to the front of the stage, doing time steps, and I tell you, there's just nothing like it. It was the biggest buzz in the world, and I got that same feeling every single night. It was just incredible.
Tell me, what are the best qualities in the dancers for you?
For me, it's all about musicality and feeling, and I'm not so much about if someone's leg can kick round their ear, although, you know, that's so impressive, but for me it's about where the dancing comes from. If it comes from their gut and their heart, then I can just watch that dancer forever.
Tell me, your biggest stage mishap?
This one comes straight to mind. It's the very end of the show. The dancers all come down in this pyramid. It is the climax. It's literally the end moment, and we hit the button, the music went bah, and I just felt myself falling towards the ground, and I had no time to do anything but just army roll out of it, sit on the floor and just hit a strong jazz hand and hope for the best.
How was it for you to work in France?
Oh, it was such a dream. I couldn't believe my luck. Just getting to walk across the River Seine to the Theatre du Châtelet every day, going to work, was just unbelievable. I will forever have it as the most special thing in my memory of an opportunity that the amazing Jean-Luc Choplin gave to me.
If you could talk to the 4-year-old Clare, what would you tell her?
Ooh, I'd tell my 4-year-old self that just to follow your life and just to keep taking risks and just going for things, because sometimes it's easy to be scared to try. So I feel like I would tell her, just keep trying, keep taking risks, keep being brave, because everything will turn out just fine if you do that.
You came to talk about acting for others. Tell me more about this charity.
So Acting for Others is an amazing charity. It's made up of 14 member charities, and together they raise money for theatre workers, whether that be crew, actors, front of house, wardrobe, anyone that has come across hard times, basically. The pandemic has just made us realise how circumstances can just change like that, and so it's amazing that this charity is there to support people who really need it.
At the end of this video, you will have all the information needed to make a donation to the charity. But in the meantime, Claire, are you ready for your choix cornélien?
I'm ready.
Okay, tap or ballet?
Tap.
Glinda or Eliza Doolittle?
Ooh. Can I not have both? But if I had to choose, Eliza Doolittle.
And finally, crepes or escargots?
Ooh, crepes. That's easy.
What, you don't like snails?
I've never even tried them, actually. How bad is that?
Thank you so much, Claire. Thank you for tuning in this week. Do not forget to pay a visit to the Acting for Other donation link. In the meantime, we'll leave you with a duet, Marry the Man from the classic Guys and Dolls, played by Antoine Méran on the piano. Have a wonderful week. Bye, Claire.
Bye!
I don't want to make us in sex and blind, the lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You've simply got to gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Marry the man today.
Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving
Maybe
town.
he's leaving town.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and track him down.
Counterattack him and marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter.
Marry the man today and save the fist for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest.
Galabaro,
Rogers Pete. Galoshes.
Ovaltine.
But marry the man today. Handle it meek and gently.
Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
Carefully expose him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast.
Have a head